I swear, we're having this conversation like once every quarter, it feels like. I don't understand for the life of me why people can't just let people collect what they want to collect, play what they want to play. I We're here again, ladies and gentlemen. Just because people, it's all adults too, which is the sad part. Just cannot let people collect and play and do things the way they want to do it. It's just I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so hard. Now I know there's plenty of examples to pull from, but most recently, we'll go with my most recent one here. I posted yesterday a picture of Black Curum from Surging Sparks, and just put that it's one of my favorite arts from the whole set. I pulled it. It's such a good pull to me. It's going in my personal binder, like that type of thing, and posted on multiple platforms. So many people feel the need to comment about how it's a garbage card because it's not worth a lot of money. Like the amount of people that have to come out of whatever basement they're living in to sit there and be like, that's not worth $50,000. It's not a good card. Who cares? It's not your card. I posted it. It's a card that I like. You don't like it? Move on. Don't sit there. Why are you wasting your time and my time? And it just kind of leads to the bigger thing that it's like we're still in a day and age. Like we still have this huge problem in the TCG community that people can't just let other people be happy with what they've got. If you don't have that, the rarest Charizard and Pikachu card from the newest sets, and you don't have, 10 copies of that Lugia V alt art, or, the Moonbreon, like you're nothing, your cards are nothing, and stop. Come on, guys, seriously, let's stop this. It's nonsense. It's stupid. We're adults. Stop doing this. Oh God, I feel like the amount of times I have to have this conversation is ridiculous. And it's like, it's okay to have opinions. If you don't like the cards that are not worth a whole lot of money, that's fine. That's great. Why in the world are you going out of your way to find people that are posting these cards and then trying to trash them and talk bad about the person because that's what they're collecting? Like, Jesus, you guys need help. Seriously. Some of you people are just so deep into the rabbit hole of finances and investing with children's shiny cardboard that you don't even have your own real lives to live, which is kind of sad. Oh, and it goes even further than that. Look at people are like just making fun of and talking down on people because of games they play, like different TCGs. I had, for example, I had people, I've been making some Lorcana content. You guys all know I love Lorcana. I play it. I collect it. It's a fun game. And I recently made a video about like what's going on with Lorcana, because it seems like there's a lot of LGSs that stop carrying it stuff, right? And so many comments, so many people DMing me saying, well, Lorcana's trash, so you deserve for your game to die because it's trash. Why? Why do you got to say stuff like that? Like who sits there and goes, I have so much little things to do in my life. I have nothing better to do that I'm going to just find out these random people, their videos, their posts, and comment and belittle them and just make fun of a trading card game. Like, come on, dude. You gotta be better than that. You guys gotta be better than that. And then the hate is especially big for the indie trading card game scene. Get it. These games are not meant to be, invested in. Like they're not going to be a money-making scheme. They're games. They're meant to be played and they're fun. And that's why most of us like the certain indie TCGs that we like. Leave us alone. Let us have the games. Let us enjoy. Let us play and collect. I don't need to hear every time I post a card from Mythic, it's like, oh my God, those cards are worthless, or they're not worth anything. It's trash. You're wasting your money. I'm not wasting my money. I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing the actual game, the whole reason it exists. I enjoy that. Most of you guys sitting out here making these comments don't even play the games, the whole reason they exist. It's silly. It's nonsense. It's like I can't believe we're still having these conversations about how bad some of you guys like. You need to sit down and go have a conversation with your moms again about if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And it's so easy. It's so easy to just not say anything and move on, scroll, because that's all you guys are doing anyway. It just gets tiring, sitting here. Like some of us are just trying to enjoy our lives and have fun and just go to card shops. Like the amount of people that sit there and make fun of people that go to card shops and play games too, unreal. It's absolutely unreal. And half of the time, these are the guys that are sitting there trying to sell everything online and talking bad about the brick and mortar because they can't even get a brick and mortar. They can't afford to get one. So they're going to trash talk them instead. Like, come on, you guys got to have more things to do than that. You got to have better things to do. And it's kind of ridiculous. That's my little tirade I wanted to go on though. And here's the thing, right? Like you guys, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like you guys can have opinions. There's literally nothing wrong with that. If you don't like these indie games, you don't like Lorcana, you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, whatever, you don't have to. Nobody's sitting there saying you have to like these games and that you've got to support them and that you got to do anything with them. You just don't have to go out of your way to put others down because they like those things. Like, this is stupid. It's so stupid. All right. That's my rant. You guys let me know down below what you think, what your opinions are. I love having some good discussions. But man, like the hate is just unreal. And especially for like Lorcana, it just kills me. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like, sure, I've even said things like Lorcana seems to be doing worse lately than it has been, but it's because people aren't playing it. I'm not sitting here bashing people who are playing the game. I still play the game. I love the game. And and it's different from if they've actually done something to you. Like if Ravensburger, banned you for something and you didn't do something, like that's a legitimate gripe. That's a legitimate complaint. I get it. You still don't have to put other people down for playing the game, like MetaZoo. That's a good example right there. MetaZoo, right? Like how badly they kicked people out and they just treated their whole fan base like absolute garbage. People have a right and to be upset at them, right? And to complain about them. And it's, that kind of thing's fine. You don't have to go out of your way to put people down for playing it and liking it though, You can talk. If you don't like the game, you don't have to like the game. You don't like the people running the game, that's fine. You don't have to like the people running the game. Don't put people down because they like to play the game though. It's just silly. It's just silly. I feel like there's legitimate gripes and complaints about all games. Some people don't like how, X company is running things. And that's fine, right? Like those are opinions you can argue and you can have with people, but to sit there and be like, hey, they're mismanaging this game so you can't enjoy it. I'm going to make fun of you if you enjoy it. You're an idiot. I'm just going to say it like that. You're an idiot. That's all I had, guys. That's all we got. A little rant video. I know it's been a while since I've posted like some meaningful discussions, and I didn't even want to make this video and post it, to be honest, because I've said this kind of stuff before in the past couple years, but it's like we're here again where it's just tiresome and it's irritating seeing the amount of stupidity and hatred towards people in the games they play. Is just because too, like no legitimate reason. It's just because they don't like that game or it doesn't make them money. And that's the biggest reason, is like it doesn't make people money, so they don't like it. Which is stupid. It's a child's shiny cardboard game. It's not an investment scheme opportunity, Like I know people treat it that way, but it doesn't mean that's what it is. So that's all I have. Sorry for the rant. Like I said, comment below what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next one.